Good morning, afternoon, or evening, and welcome to Nancy Drew, the Creature of Kapu Cave, where we are going snorkeling, I think. Yes, indeed we are. Navigate the currents. Luckily, I have a save right there. Oh. Do I have like an oxygen meter or something?
Whoa! That eel means business. So much for following that current chart. Not with that eel there.
So, what do I do? Go back?
Whoa! That eel
Yeah.
means business.
I guess I gotta go back. I can't use my inventory here. What's... Oh, shell.
I'm running out of air.
Oh, I do have an air... Oh. Oops. Second chance. Okay. So I guess we explore. I guess I gotta see about those shells too while we're down here. Nothing to do here but go back up. Is this where we, where... No, it isn't. The same beach. Is it? It is. Can we go... We can go snorkeling a second time. Okay. I tried to follow the chart that I took out of the chest in the immersion center, but I can't get past this eel that's always lurking at the beginning of the underwater trail. Unless and until it goes away, I'm dead in the water, as it were. Snorkel to the underwater tunnel. That's the only thing that we have left to do. So I guess we gotta go back to playing as Nancy and do the thing we need to do there. Let's call Nancy.
Hello?
Hey, Nancy.
Hey, Frank, what's going on?
You know me. Busy, busy, busy.
Doing what?
Well...
And there you have it. Oh, and I also saved the whales and brought about world peace.
Darn it, I was gonna do world peace.
Sorry, you have to do bug stuff.
See ya, Frank.
Alright. Well... are we back at our car? No, we're not. Is the car this way? Yes, it is. We need to go to the what was it again? The research center place? And we need to get the leaves from there. What was it? Maybe their larvae have been eating whatever it is that Dr. Craven is secretly growing at the Healy Healy. She wants me to sneak in there and try to smuggle out a leaf sample. Okay. Let's go to the Healy Healy Center. And see if we can get a leaf sample out of there. So...
State your Oh, it's you. I'm supposed to let you in.
So how do we go about this? Let's talk to...
Dr. Craven? He's sound asleep. He must have decided to take that antihistamine after all. Perfect.
Wasn't there something she didn't want to... Yeah, there was. This. She didn't want to look at this while he was awake.
Oh my gosh, this is the page that was torn off Quigley's clipboard, which means the person who trashed your camp must have been Dr. Craven?
Interesting. So there's the numbers and everything there. Nothing else. Nope. Nothing else we can do here while he's asleep. Well, I mean...
Shh. Okay, let's see. The name of the guy Dr. Craven fired was Fighterman or something.
Spider-Man. F. Adams, Anderson, Baker, Bell.
You, young lady, would appear to be in very deep trouble.
Oops. Second chance? Okay. May cause drowsiness. Okay. So that's his medicine. So, like, what do we do?
Uh-oh, how do I turn this thing off?
Yeah. How do I do that? How do I make it silent?
Okay, let's see. The name of the guy Dr. Craven fired was
Settings.
Fighterman or something.
Settings? Mute.
Here we go. Fighterman, number 14-667-93.
Delinquent? Yeah, no wonder he was... Oh, level 3 security access though. Okay, 14-667-93. Is there anything... No. 14-667-93. What do we do with that number? 14-667-93. There were lockers somewhere, weren't there?
If I knew which locker belonged to that guy who just got fired and could figure out how to open it, I could wear his yellow jumpsuit outside and snoop to my heart's content.
14-667-93. How do I... How do I see which locker is for which person? Oh, lockers. There were... Is it still silent? 14,667,93.
All right. Looks like employee number 14-667-93, otherwise known as Fighterman, was assigned to locker 13. The combination is R4L2L7R9.
Okay, so let's see. R's gotta be for right, and then L for left, obviously. Locker 13, and then 4. Locker 13, 4279, and then the middle two are left, and the kind of ones on the edges are right. Okay, so 4279, locker 13. 4279. So 42, so that's oh. And then
This should keep those men in yellow off my back.
nothing else here. All right. Was it this way? Which way do we go? A leaf sample.
There's about a jillion plants in here. How am I supposed to know which one to take a sample from?
Wasn't it pineapples? That guy is like spraying those plants. So maybe it's that plant that's the one that's being sprayed that we need to be interested in. Or do we need to look for a specific number? HH3333. So far, that's the only tag that we've been able to look at. Oh, HD8833. We need to find... Huh? That person had a clipboard of some kind, but we couldn't do anything with it. Are we supposed to go outside and find the number here somewhere? Was it on his PDA thing or whatever that was that we just looked at? Kind of seemed like there was only employees and lockers. Volume settings. No, there's nothing here that would help us identify the plant. Is there something we can look at somewhere that'll tell us? Oh yeah, this is where we had to go like way back when we needed to collect the things from here. It won't allow me to do anything else there. It won't allow me to go near the computers and things over there, or like these terminals, whatever they are. Yeah, it won't. It'll only allow me to go straight here. So I guess those are not going to be of any help. Somehow we need to find the number. But how do we do that? The number of the special plant. There's nothing on these either that'll help. HB2106. HH2944. There's that clipboard person. HD8833. What's over here? Employee of the month. Okay.
Maybe this'll help me figure out what plant I'm looking for.
What was it again? The number? I've already forgotten. Oh no. Oh, good. 1466793. Yeah, I was thinking, do I need to put the dashes in? But it wouldn't allow...
Shipping. Yeah. Let's see what this place has been sending to whom lately.
Okay. Most recent.
Richard Akins at Akins Biotech? That's who hired Frank and Joe Hardy to check out the Mapus. FERC-21 was extracted from an unexpected but fortuitous mutation, which I've managed to successfully propagate. Have it tested immediately because I do believe this is the one. Mutation, huh? Something tells me that's the plant I need to get a sample from.
So... What's the... FERC-21? But what was it extracted from?
Looks like a list of substances and the names of the beds containing the plants they came from. Yes, it says here that FERC-21 was extracted from the plants in bed HH3333. And according to that note from Dr. Craven, those plants are apparently mutants.
Was this the pineapple? I think this may have been the pineapple. Okay, let's go and once again find HH3333. Oops.
Uh-oh. Looks like I'm going to have to stay out of sight from here on out.
Where was the 3333? Oops. This is it.
Okay, little plant. This won't hurt a bit.
Got leaf sample. There are so many people here. Is that one person just constantly here?
You! Stop! Get
Oops.
him! That's the guy who breached security! All right, you. Hold it right there.
Oops.
I thought I'd have time to slip out the door. Do we have the sample now? We do. So, okay, this is... It just put us back here. Do we need to go...
Hey! You over there!
Oops.
Stop! All right, you. Hold it right there.
Say goodnight, Gracie.
I'll make it. I think I just have to wait for that person to get further away.
Waverly here. Haven't seen anything or anyone unusual. Over. You! Stop! Get him! That's the guy who breached security. Hold it right there, pal. You're not going anywhere.
I'm busted.
Okay, so I guess maybe I have to turn there? Like, turn to the left? So I have to start by going this way, right? Can't go there.
We're still patrolling, but nobody's seen anything. Over. Waverly here. Haven't seen anything or anyone unusual. Over.
So are you just gonna... How do I...
Waverly here. Haven't seen anything or anyone unusual. We're still patrolling, but nobody's seen anything. Over.
Phew. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright. So that's done. Did I now need to go do some kind of an analysis on the leaf? Do I need to go back to here? Or do I need to go back to the professor? Let's go back to the professor. Let's read. Yeah, it was just to get a sample. When I checked the pockets of Dr. Craven's lab coat, I found the page that had been ripped from Quigley's clipboard, which means he must have been the one who tore up her base camp. But why would he do something like that? Guess I'm just going to have to ask him. The employee number of Dewey Fighterman, the guy that Craven fired, is... He was assigned to locker number 13. Yeah. Did that. According to the shipping records at the Healy, Dr. Craven sent an extract called FERC21 to Richard Akins, for whom, talk about coincidences, Frank and Joe Hardy are working. FERC21 was extracted from the plants growing in bed HR3333, plants which Craven propagated from a mutation. Yeah, it's the pineapple plant. Did that.
Did that.
And that.
Done.
And that.
Check.
And that.
Done.
And that.
Done.
And that.
Did that.
And that.
Done.
Okay. Let's go talk to Quigley. Now that we have the sample.
Quigley, could you come down here?
Now what?
Strange whispering. What were you doing with the security pass? So we can't talk to her about the leaf.
I heard this strange whispering noise like the one you described on tape. What do you think is causing it?
Good question. I have this gut feeling that it somehow ties into the Norsa Beta caterpillar bloom. But for the life of me, I cannot think why.
I've been meaning to ask you, what were you doing with a Healy Center security pass?
Security pass? Oh yeah, I found it.
Did you ever use it?
Of course not. Why would I do that?
What's your opinion of Malachi Craven?
The man is an egomaniacal lunatic. I wouldn't hire that whack job to wash test tubes.
That's it for now, I guess.
Excellent.
Okay, so I guess we do need to do the analysis on the leaf sample. Call Frank and Joe and tell them they have something in common with Dr. Craven. They all work for Richard Akins of Akins Biotech. So what do we need to do with the leaf? I think there was something about that on the clipboard as well. We did the frass strap thing. Note resulting number we did. Analyze samples. Analyze contents of frass jars. Yeah, we did that. Put frass sample into empty test tube. Oh, I haven't done that. Okay, so I guess maybe this is what we need to do for the leaf. Put sample into empty test tube. Add 2 drops of BQ19 to the test tube containing the frass sample. Note color of sample. Put sample of possible source material into separate test tube. Add 2 drops of BQ19 to the test tube containing the sample. If color doesn't match frass sample, repeat using other possible source materials. If color matches frass sample, Eureka! Check label for name of food source. Okay. So that's what we need to do. We need to do the leaf thing and see what color the liquid in the test tube turns into when we put the leaf in, and then this 2 drops of this BQ19, and then we need to find the frass sample that turns the same color when we do it to it. But wasn't it a pineapple plant that we took the leaf from though? Whatever. We'll see about doing that in the next episode. We need to go back to base camp though for that, because that's where all the test tubes and stuff is. I think. So in the next episode I'll try to locate us some test tubes and some of this BQ19 thing, and we'll see about analyzing the leaf and the frass samples that we have, I think.
There's that weird whispering again.
Just sounds like birds to me. Oh, we've got test tubes here. And oh, okay. Cool. So I guess this is what I'll be doing in the next episode. We've got the red bag here, and we've got the leaf here. So okay, so that's like a yellow. We'll see if we can find the frass that turns the same color as that in the next episode. For now, thank you so much for watching and spending a little of your time with me here today. It was lovely to have you. Please remember to be kind to yourself. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you again next time.